Namaskar, welcome to Kalpurush Astrology once again. Actually, we discuss here in this channel about the different topics of astrology, especially research oriented astrology. And in this series, we are discussing about our Guruji RAO's Bhrigu Nadi chart discussion. So, before going to today's chart, first discuss about the question I have asked and you have answered very nicely. Thank you very much once again, those who have answered and commented. In the part number 14, that relating the profession of father, and I think most of you have answered very nicely, though I shall give the answer from my end also. So let's first discuss about that chart, father's profession. Then we shall come to today's chart topic, right? This is chart number 356, which we have discussed in part 14. Those who have not seen yet the part 14 of chart discussion, I request you to please go into the video and please watch the video first. In this case, actually we have raised a query about the father's profession, because Sun is with Mercury, Sun is with Jupiter, Sun is conjunct, Sun is getting aspect from the 7th of Saturn, and Sun has Rahu, Moon and Venus in the 12th. So what will be the profession of the native? Though Guruji had predicted that native's father is a trader, right? So why father is a trader in this case? Because Sun has conjunct with so much planets. Now, many of you have answered very nicely. I am extremely satisfied that you are very much aware about that fact. Sun is conjunct with here 5 planets. It's right. But Sun is going to touch first Mercury in its progression. Now, if these terms seem slightly difficult for you, if you are a newcomer in Nadi astrology, I shall request you that you have to learn Nadi astrology, because without learning a prediction cannot be done, and it's Guruji's prediction. I think he had the knowledge of the universe. So Mercury have karakatva of many things. Mercury is of trading, Mercury is of any kind of business, Mercury is of education, Mercury is a profession, Mercury has many things, but Mercury is a commission income, but here trader. And Sun, though have conjunct with all other 5 planets, Guruji has specially said here that Sun will get the karakatva of Mercury. Why? Because number 1, you have answered, many of you have answered this point. I am extremely satisfied on that topic, that Sun is getting aspect from Saturn, who is the karma karaka, and Saturn is posited in the Rashi of Mercury. So Sun is getting aspect from Saturn, and Saturn is the karma karaka who is posited in the Rashi of Mercury, that is Virgo. And for that reason, it's very much easy for the Sun to take the karakatva of Mercury first. It is a point, right? But the actual point, if you go deep into the matter, if you dig deep in Nadi astrology, you can understand that in progression, Sun is going to touch Mercury first. For that reason, the one planet, suppose planet X is touching planet Y, then the planet X will get the karakatva of planet Y in the future, and planet Y, who has planet X in 12th, has already the some karakatvas of planet X, because it's is in the 12th. If you have some query related to this, I request you to comment in the comment box. I shall try to clarify more. But those who are very new in the Nadi astrology, I want to request you that please read and learn the great science of Guruji R.G. Raoji's, and I want here that you should learn only Bhrigu Nadi of R.G. Rao, because there are lots of Nadis, and yes, prediction is done through every way, no problem. Everything is right, everything is God's gift to human being. But we specially discuss here Bhrigu Nadi and the technique of R.G. Rao. And these techniques are very much easier techniques to understand and very much easier to predict. So I request you to learn Nadi astrology of R.G. Rao must, and the great book that is Bhrigu Nadi. This is his science, because he has done the Bhrigu Nadi and the Nandi Nadi together and make it Bhrigu Nadi. So it's a very nice science. I request every astrologer to learn the science. I think you have got very much pleasure from this chart. So let's comes now today's topic. We shall jump into today's topic. But before going to start today's topic, I have a great announcement for everybody who is a regular follower of my channel, that in these days, in Kali Yuga, you can say, lots of problem in human's life regarding the relationship. So I am preparing a course of sex and relationship astrology, and I shall launch the course within a very short period of time. From next video in the YouTube, from the next video, I shall start a 6-video series where I shall discuss about the course, what are the contents, what we'll get in the course, and everything about the course I shall discuss. So I think from the next video onwards, you will be very happy to listen videos, though it will take 2 to 3 days time to come to the next video, because I am very much actually engaged in that matter. So our next topic will be sex and relationship astrology. Now come to today's topic, chart number 297. We shall start now. Today's chart number 297, and about native's husband. Guruji had predicted that native's husband is in a government service. This is the chart number 297. Native's husband is in government service. So how can you predict that this native's husband will be in the government service? Because in this chart, you know that Mars is the husband in case of female native. So Mars is conjunct with Sun and Jupiter. Mars is also engaged in an exchange with Venus. Venus is conjunct with Mercury, Moon and Ketu. So from this chart, how Guruji had predicted that the native's husband will be in a government service. And in this chart also he has clarified that the native husband will be in a medical unit of a government. So Mars is the husband. Mars is conjunct with Sun, Jupiter. Mars had in the next house Mercury, Venus, Moon and Ketu. Mars is exchanged with Venus, and in exchange condition Mars is getting also conjunction of Saturn, and Mars is in the exchange condition, Mars is getting aspect of Rahu. Mars is in Libra in its original position. In exchange position, Mars will be in Scorpio. So this is the question of from you all. Though those who have commented very nicely, I request you to participate once again, because this should be the exchange of knowledge, and I also want to learn from you, and I also take your advice, because everybody is in learner in astrology, because the great Guru K.N. Rao Sahib has said that one life is not sufficient for learning astrology. So I request you that please comment why the native's husband in this chart will be in a government service, though Mars is conjunct with Sun and Jupiter, but only conjunction with Sun and Jupiter does not say that the native's husband will be in a government service. So I raise a query once again in this chart, and I request you to comment. I shall give the answer in upcoming videos. So that's all for today. I think you have enjoyed today's session also. So please wait for the next 6 videos, because as I have said that next 6 videos will be about the new codes, and the codes will be, I think it will be appreciated by every one of you. So take care about yourself. Om Namaha Shivaya. Jai Ramakrishna.